Welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Anita, and I'm so glad you're here. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects almost every one of us, our relationship with our phones. Joining me today is someone I'm excited to have on the show. Welcome, Nina. Thank you, Anita. It is great to be here. This topic is so relevant because, honestly, I think almost everyone can relate to it. For anyone tuning in for the first time, this show is all about real conversations, real growth, and real positive vibes. Let me ask you something, Nina. Have you ever picked up your phone just to check the time and somehow ended up scrolling through social media for 20 minutes? More times than I'd like to admit. I know the feeling. I think we've all been there. Our phones are designed to capture our attention. It's almost like there's a silent battle happening every day, and most of us don't even realize it. That's why today's episode is called The Silent War: How Your Phone is Rewiring Your Brain Without You Knowing It. By the end of this conversation, you might start looking at your phone in a completely different way. Nina, who do you think controls our attention these days? Us or our phones? What most people would confidently say, me. But when a notification pops up, it's hard not to look. Sometimes I don't even realize I've picked up my phone until I'm already scrolling. It's become such an automatic habit that we don't even notice we're doing it. That is true. Our brains are getting used to constant stimulation, and silence starts to feel uncomfortable. Why do you think it's so difficult to stop scrolling? Many apps are designed to keep us engaged. Endless scrolling, autoplay, personalized content. So it's not simply about lacking self-control. The more we switch between content, the harder it becomes. I read that the average person touches their phone over 2,000 times a day. Wow, that is absolutely insane. Honestly, most of those touches aren't even intentional anymore. They're just reflexes. A reflex. That word really says it all. Nina, is there an actual science reason why this feels so addictive? Every like, comment, or notification gives our brain a little hit of dopamine. So our phones are literally training our brains to crave more. Exactly. We never know when the next reward is coming, so we keep checking. That is the secret. Wow. When you put it that way, it makes so much sense. It really shifts your whole mindset. Let's talk about relationships. Have you noticed people sitting together, but everyone's on their phones? All the time.
Yeah.
We're physically present, but mentally somewhere else. I've caught myself doing that too. Sitting right next to someone, still checking my phone. It happens to the best of us. The goal is awareness, not guilt. Technology connects us with the world, yet disconnects us from who's right beside us. Social media often shows people's happiest moments and most beautiful photos. Comparing our everyday lives to someone's highlights can make us feel like we're not enough. We're comparing our behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. That's not a fair comparison. Let's ask our listeners a few questions. Do you check your phone the moment you wake up? Do you feel anxious when your battery dies? Do you scroll without knowing why? Or stay up watching just one more video? If you answered yes to several of those, don't feel bad. You're not alone. So how do we regain control? Start by turning off notifications you don't really need and create phone-free moments. Even small changes can make a big difference. Replace scrolling time with things that genuinely refresh you. Reading, quiet moments. This has been such an eye-opening conversation. Thank you so much for joining me, Nina. Thank you for having me. Our phones are incredible tools, but they shouldn't control our lives. If today's episode made you think differently, share it with a friend or family member. I want to thank each of you for spending this time with us. This is why we started Positive Vibes.
Okay.
Cues. Here's our challenge for the week. Put your phone down for 30 minutes a day. Spend that time doing something that brings you peace or connects you with people around you. It has been so wonderful having you here today. Thank you so much for having me, Anita. We'd love to hear how it goes. Remember, small, consistent changes always beat big changes that don't last. Progress over perfection, always. Thanks so much for listening. Protect your attention, protect your peace.
Peace.
Bye.